ranking every fighting game I own.
Number 65, Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Okay, hear me out, hot take. Having it this high up is a hot take, trust me, I know. But hear me out before you click off, before you unsubscribe, before you block me, before you come to my apartment and I ask you how'd you get here, and you say don't worry about it, and then you hurt me. Before you do any of that, hear me out. At the time when the DLC controversy was going around, I personally did not have online whatsoever. So every fighting game I owned, I could only play offline because I did not get internet and be able to start playing fighting games online until about 2021, where I started paying for the Wi-Fi for myself. When I turned 18, got my own job, and started paying for Wi-Fi myself. So I was not really involved with the DLC controversy. I just simply enjoyed arcade mode and the other modes this game offered, and the roster that I was given at base launch. And something I love about this game that I fell in love with instantly, I love the gameplay. Now, I don't like the gym system. Let's get that out of the way right now. I feel like I'm not alone on this either. I don't like the gym system. But everything else about the gameplay I actually really like. I feel like it took the best elements of Street Fighter, especially since it's obviously its foundation with Street Fighter gameplay. And I also feel like it translated like Tekken-like mechanics over to this game very well. Such as the easier combos, like it's just very easy to do a light punch, medium punch, heavy punch, launcher, like it's very easy to do that, which I feel like is something that Tekken is known for, is easy pop-up combos into juggles. That came over to this game, and seeing these crazy juggle combos in a Street Fighter game was honestly insane to me. Like it was so cool, especially since prior Street Fighter games there was like juggle limits and it wasn't really like this. This game still has juggle limits obviously, but it's not nearly as limited as older Street Fighter games or Street Fighter games in general, and it was just so cool seeing. On top of that, this was actually my introduction to the Tekken franchise. Prior to this, I'd never played Tekken, I didn't know any of the characters. That's another reason why I like this game so much, is because it introduced me to the world of Tekken and these characters. Something else I really like about this game, I actually really like the art style. It definitely has a Street Fighter 4 art style, but definitely improved. It just looks way cleaner. I just think it's a really nice looking game. I really love the stages as well, because the stages are just full of references to other Street Fighter characters and Tekken characters. Like in some stages you'll see Kunimitsu, other stages you'll see Yan and Yang. There's a stage where you see Mech Zangief out of all characters. It's just really cool. I really like it. But as much as I love the gameplay of this game has issues. So the DLC controversy, like I said, I wasn't really involved with, so it didn't really affect me that much. But I get that's why this game left a lot of sour taste in people's mouths, and I completely understand that. Something else this game has issues with was the gem system.